Just taking a little break. Just taking a little break, checking out the chickens. They're doing good. 100 of them in there. I tried to count them, but it doesn't seem like 100, but it is. Welcome back, everyone, to Calmlands. It is mid-afternoon, December. Days are short. And I've got a lot of stuff to do. So much stuff to do. I really feel like I need to get some things knocked out today. I've slowed down the clock a bit so that I can get a lot of stuff done. But I don't even know where to start. So I guess a little recap. We're not quite ready to harvest sugarcane yet. My bales are ready though. So that's some money right there. We're going to be selling those today. And I know it's kind of late in the day to start stuff, but I feel like I gotta knock it out, or else I'm gonna bottleneck like crazy next month. So we look at silage. Best price is Silver Run, so that's good. That's not far to go. So we'll need to get on that first, I think, because I need to start preparing that field. I need to get it plowed out. Yeah, and then we've got these guys are doing good. They're gonna need some grass soon. No, they're getting low. So my plan is this field here is ready to harvest. It's grass and it's fully ready. So I'm gonna harvest this. This will be for feeding the sheep. We'll do that. Our sunflower is all ready, but I don't have a header, so I need to buy one. And then I've got a bigger problem that I was looking at. Right now is peak time to sell sorghum. I have 142,000 liters of it. And the thought of trying to haul 142,000 up that hill is... with my little trailers and my little tractors, it's a little bit overwhelming. It's going to mean basically 7 full trips with both trailers loaded and up and down. Anyways, I don't like it. I don't like it. So I decided on something. I did a lot of thinking off camera, and I decided to make a little bit of a strategy change. So here's what we're going to do. I think I can do most of it right now, but I might need a bit more money. Let's go into the map. So one of the goals, I guess, that I had from this, from my vision of how this series was going to play out, was that I would have distributed towns. And I'm looking at my map, my progress, and I really haven't gone very far. My ownership is very limited, and I've been watching some of the other series and seeing some people are owning half the map already. And I'm trying to figure out why. One of the things I think is a bit different from the way that I'm playing is I haven't done a lot of productions. I haven't done a lot of those, I want to say high value, like high output productions. So I've been really kind of taking it easy, going slow, reconfiguring, and I'm not unhappy with where I am. I'm pretty good, but my original vision was that I would be a lot more spread out by now. I'd have little towns and things like that, and I'm nowhere near that. So I think we're going to do something a little bit different from what I've been talking about lately. We're going to buy a piece of land right away, and we're going to buy this one. And I'll explain why. First of all, this field's kind of small, and I'm almost finished harvesting the potatoes. I want to make a bigger field, so naturally, buying this would allow me to extend this field out into a decent sized field. A little bit more room here for something else. I'm not sure what. Definitely not extending sugarcane into here. But also, this is a nice, I want to say, reasonably flat area. And I want to start building a little bit of a town, not a town, but maybe some sell points, different things. I've got sell points here now. I've got, there's no sell points on my farm at all. And that's it though. This is it. This is all I've managed to get done as far as distribution. So I'm going to buy this. We'll do it right now. Boom. We own this. And that'll give us some expansion. Like I said, and I have something I want to place on here right away, but I'm just realizing I don't have enough money for it. So actually, let's double check. It is in the sell points, production sell points, and I don't think it's very far down here. Where is it? Right here. So this is a co-op, agricultural co-op. I can sell grains over here. You see where I'm going with this, right? I want to be able to sell my sorghum, and I believe I can sell sorghum. Yeah, there it is. And other crops that we might have. Sunflower if I want to, potatoes if I want to. So I'm going to drop this down, but it's 55,000 bucks, and I don't have that right now, but we'll have it soon enough. So, all right, let's talk more action. Let's start picking up bales. That is going to be our bigger money maker. Where are my tractors? This guy I think is going to do the bale running. I just want to jump over here because I'm not quite finished this yet. I wanted to get this going. Let's see where my course is. Come on. There we go. Yeah, turn around. How's everybody doing today? This will be right here. Now this is where it gets confusing because I'm not sure. I think I do that. Is that gonna put me on the right? Yeah, okay. Okay, we're good. There's not that much left, but it's kind of tedious because it's a lot of turning around, right? We'll keep that going. Okay, back to what I was doing. This guy's half full. Let's go sell some bales. There's one there waiting for us. We'll get that sold. The days are really short right now, so it's kind of dark already. Not dark, but very shadowy. I want to turn around, but I want to pick up that bale. Turn. Come on. Turn, 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 turn. There we go. I forget what the horsepower requirement is for this bale picker, but I don't think it's much. Still could use some more tractors. I've got some flour already there. I mean, that's another thing we could do with the sorghum, but I think I want to sell it straight up. Oh boy. Why is this tractor struggling so much? Oh, what the? Why is that a different size? Didn't I use the same 6500? 6,000. Why is that a different size? Okay. Well, this one's the odd one, so let's get rid of it. I'll go sell that with my trusty little forklift, my little buddy. All right. I'm not sure what happened there. I think, did I change balers? Oh. Oh. Operating, I said. Actually, I can get this guy to pick up. I can get this guy to just pick up the bales. Bale collect, start job. What do you mean you're blocked by an object? You're supposed to be picking it up. There we go. Okay, now let's try this again. I don't know if this is gonna go weird on me, but oh, I don't know what this guy's doing. Clear this out. Go. Okay, I think we're finally off. Okay. All right. So I do need some money before I can do the next step. I need a header for corn. Not corn, but for actually, let's get the recommended one. I think I know which one it is. I think it's just this guy, this corn champ. Only 3.4 meters, which might be a little painful, but it's 19. We can actually afford this. So let's buy that. Probably need 2 of them, though. Probably need 2. Yes, I did change my baler. That's what happened. Okay, now I know. Now I remember. This won't get the header, but I'll leave that running. Now, the sunflower is going to be used for making oil. The canola, I think we're going to sell it. Peak time to sell it. Oh, what am I doing? I don't need the header, so I can just leave it there. Got to do a run around to have a look and see which channels are still actively on this. I know there's a few channels that have. I gotta turn down my volume. Pretty loud in my ears. It's okay on the recording, but it's in my ears. It's a bit much. There's a few channels that have stopped, I think, the challenge. Probably quite a few. There's some that have, you know, I want to say completed the challenge part, and they have evolved their series with new rules, which is awesome, pretty good. And but there's others that are still going strong, so I'm not sure. I do an inventory. There was almost 30 channels at one point that were doing this. No, I'm not done yet. I've got a lot to do. As a matter of fact, there's a high likelihood that this series will run longer than Western Wilds. I think realistically Western Wilds will be the next one to go. Just because the money is going to start getting ridiculous, and I'll own everything, you know, like it's going to, the challenge itself is going to be not a challenge anymore. It's not a challenge at all, but you know what I mean. Okay, let's head down to the sunflower. This is going to take a while. It's probably going to be a multi-step process. The sugarcane is ready in January, so that's going to be big, and sunflower is going to be ready in January, so we're going to be really busy for a while. Potatoes are still off. They're still a ways off. Just fine by me. Okay, it looks like we got our first load of bales ready. Let me get this started. Not sure how I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to have to split the trailers up. Ultimately, I probably need a bigger trailer. I will want one for the sugarcane because that's pretty high yield stuff. All right, let's get this started. Set a course for this. 2 headlands seems fine. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Might get another harvester involved. Okay. This is full. What do I have in this field again? Can I drive through that? Okay. Probably, well, I can because I have crop destruction off, but I could also yeah, I don't want to. Let's go around the back here. I think there's room for access. I think I will want to put a road up here. We'll do that. It goes right down to the cell point, through the trees there. Can I go way up here? Yeah, let's put in a road through here. Look at those shadows though. Crazy. Let's unload. Not sure how much I'm gonna make exactly, but it should be pretty solid. Okay, so 60,000 a load. I've noticed that the donuts production is, I did buy a load of sugar and to get it going, but I've noticed that it's not a very fast production. So I don't think we're going to be making a ton of money on the donuts, but it's kind of fun to make. I have to consider what else I can make that's in the snack theme. Maybe make some, I don't know if I want to get into grape juice, raisins. Now the goal here today is also to buy another field. I do want to buy that next field that I originally planned so that I can harvest all the grass again. And we'll let this go again. Okay. Oh, there we go. We're gonna split up the trailers because I need one for the whatchamacallit. Sunflower. Come on. I have to come up here. Yeah, there we go. The channels I know that are making some changes. Some people have stopped. They moved on. Rusty Money Gaming has evolved his series He's past 30 episodes. He's kind of very similar number of episodes to where we are. He has a new kind of unlock concept that he's going to work with, and a few rule adjustments, which is fine. Perfectly good. I think he's going to 225 horsepower, which isn't a big jump, but it's a progression. I think that's his bronze tier, and then he's got a silver and a gold kind of concept behind it. I think he's going to be running episodes for quite a while still. I know my friend, fellow Canadian, Northern, no, not here, Northern Farm Sim is at a crossroads trying to figure out where he's going. By the time you see this episode, he may have decided what he's doing, but check his out if you haven't been. He's made huge progress. Hey, can I do 2? Yes. I don't know how full we are here. I think at some point we're going to be hitting capacity. Oh no, we still got a lot of room. Yeah, this thing's processing them pretty fast. Okay, so I'm gonna split the trailers up. That's gonna be more carting, but so be it. We'll leave one for this little guy. There we go. We'll head back to potatoes. Need bigger trailers, I guess. This is 11,000. I should probably get into a couple of 25-ish thousand liters. Maybe I could push one to 30. This guy full? No, worker abandoned it. Nice. Okay, this is not done yet. This is almost done, so this won't be long. So what's going on here? What is going on here? Blocked by an object. Is there something on the ground? I'm confused. What is that header thing again? The header won't drop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I get the wrong header? It won't drop. It won't go down. Well, that's annoying. Okay, I should have looked at the recommended one. I should have looked at it. Thought I was being smart. Where are we? Where is that harvester? Well, that's it there. It is recommending not. There's no recommendation. Oh my goodness, can I not use it? Wow. This might be a whole new bigger problem now. Oh boy. Okay. What's this? This one has a cyclone, so I had considered getting this harvester. That's 5.8, and this guy is 5. Maybe I need to upgrade to this. Oh boy. New problems, new problems. I have decided to stop this project for now. I've got to think about this for a minute. I was hoping I could be able to run this whole series with a bunch of these guys, these little guys, but I think maybe I need to rethink. Let's focus on some other stuff. This is, oh, I missed a bale. Just wrapping a bale. Okay, well, we're just gonna sell it as grass. Oops. Oh, don't run over that bale. Yeah. Let's see how much money we get from this. We'll decide how to proceed. I need to get the sell point up so I can sell my sorghum at a different place than up way up at the top of the hill. So we'll do that. And I'm hoping that the price is going to be as good, if not better. I think I can sell sorghum at the market as well, at this farmer's market here, but I know I can sell it at the the stand, but I don't want to do that. Actually, I guess I do have a sell point on my land. Yeah, I forgot about that little market stand. All right, let's sell this. I need 55,000 for the production, for the sell point, and I need like 170,000 for that piece of land. Maybe even 180. Then I got a harvester problem for the sunflower. So I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with that. I think I probably have at least one more load. I think a load and a bit of bales. Unless I'm just going visually from here, but there might be some more in the distance that I don't see. Yeah, there's one that popped up. All right. Yeah, there's going to be quite a few. I might even have two loads. Okay. Yeah, see, this is really slow with all the turning. It's okay though. Okay, why don't we do the, let's turn this off. Why don't we hit up that sell point? I have enough money for it now. So we're heading right down here. So my plan is I own right up to, I want to say right about here, which isn't a lot, but I think I'm going to be putting a road through here. Now, I guess I should turn on super speed here so I can get there faster. I want to look at the ground first. Okay, so we come across the bridge and we make a hard right. And I think what I want to do is put the sell point around here somewhere. It's kind of flat. Well, let's have a look at that. And I want it facing the road, right? So, all right, construction, sell point, right there. Okay, where am I standing? I'm right there. So I think I'm gonna set it up facing like this. 55. It's not really flat. I can put it on that side of the road too. Less problems if I do it this way. I hope this doesn't mess up the ground too much. Let's do it right there. Let me line this up a little bit better. I want to make sure I'm kind of square to the road. There. Let's do it right here. Please be reasonable. Okay. It's bumpy back here. That's not a problem. Alright, so we have a new sell point. Put a road in here. And that tree's kind of in the way, but we'll work around it for now. I might take it down. That's my dog making noise right now. What do I want? I want a dirt road. Oh, I put it out quite far, didn't I? Okay, let's do this. We'll make a decent sized road. Yeah, be careful. I think I'm going outside the range here a bit. Let's put that through here. We'll paint up the ground. And then I think what we'll do is we'll go around. So we got a bit of a loop. I might change that later. If I can go over a bit more, see, I'm right at the limit there. Okay, we'll work with it for now. Okay, so that's that. This guy's a problem. This guy's not a problem. This is almost done. A few more rows. And there's some other tidbits, but I won't bother picking them up. This guy. I would like double trailers for selling sorghum, but we'll start with this one. Just want to do a test delivery per se. Now, one of the things about that sell point is you have to back up into it, which might be a problem with this type of trailer. So my next purchase should probably be a let's say non-dolly. 11,000. I didn't actually check. Actually, I should check the price, right? Should check the price of that. Sorghum at the co-op. So that's the one at the top. So I want to see how much difference it's going to be. Oh my goodness. That's a lot. That's a big difference. Oh no. You know what though? I can't go up there. Not with my current configuration. So I'm going to suck it up, take the loss, distribute things around a little bit. Now there's obviously a lot more land there on the other side that I can do something with. I'll figure that out later. Right now it's about getting a fair amount of money in so that I can start evolving a bit faster. I think I know which harvester I'm going to upgrade to, but it's not cheap, so I'm a little concerned about that. Well, I guess I didn't paint right out. Yeah, we'll get rid of that tree. Okay, here comes the tricky part with this co-op. So there are different places you can sell stuff. So sorghum is this one here. I want to see if I can let's jump over to this tip side right. Oh nice, very nice, perfect. Okay, so for 11,000 we are going to get 17,000 bucks. That should be good. So it looks like the bales are loaded up again. Okay, let's leave that there for now. Alright, how many more do we have? Not many. Not many, definitely not 2 loads. Let's go sell this one. We'll grab up the rest. Oh, there's a few behind us. Yeah, maybe a half a load. I think I want to get a 30,000 liter trailer. The more I think about it, I think I have one in mind that's going to do the trick. Again, it's money, right? It's going to cost me to buy the trailer. I really want to get that next piece of land because that will unlock a lot more income for us. I'm not sure what my order of precedence should be. Not precedent, but my order of operations. We are going to be selling some of the sugar because I don't think that donut shop is going to be processing it quick enough for the amount of volume that we're going to have. So we'll probably store some in the silo, but we'll also sell sugar. We'll store sugar cane in the silo, but we'll also sell some of the sugar straight up. Come on. I see 3 on that side, and I think I saw 2, at least 2 on the other side. There might be more further down. Alright, continue. Okay, potatoes. Technically, I think we're done. Alright. But we're gonna get rid of that silly grid. There's probably a little bit more I could pick up there, but I'm done. I'm done with this harvest. And I don't even think I'm gonna put it in a trailer. It's got nothing in there. I think I'm gonna go dump it directly from the harvester. We have a harvester. We have a, not this harvester, but the other one, dilemma now. I gotta solve that. That'll be my puzzle for next episode, probably. I think we're just going to let that sit for another month. I got too much stuff to do in this one. It's grass, all good. I'm driving across it. And I probably should come at the tip point from here, from this side. So I got thinking about my chickens, I got thinking about my sheep, and I'm starting to think that maybe that's something in the future that I want to get into, is expanding the sheep operation. That's been doing really well for us. It's almost perfect size right now for productions that we have, but we could probably ramp that up a bit too, right? Let's get a pipe out. And we'll dump that in there. How much are we going to end up with in there? Not a ton, really. That's okay. All right. Okay. Pull that up. I'll park it in this weird little spot over here. Okay. Drop it off. Okay, so now I have one of my higher powered tractors available. I'm at 153,000 bucks now. Let's jump over to our bale. So we didn't really, oh no, there's another bale that got missed. Oh, and another one to pick up. Okay. That sucks. I guess I can maybe give that bale to the sheep. I have more. This one I don't think got picked up because it's partly off the field. Alright, so that's five silage bales and one grass bale. And I may have missed another grass bale somewhere. Now there's still a few of those game cartridges around, so I don't know where they are though. I have no idea. I'm gonna assume there's some in the kind of the southeast corner of the map, which I don't go to. But I've probably been passing one over and over again and not noticing it, so yeah. So this alone won't be enough to buy that piece of land. So we're gonna go sell some sorghum in much higher quantities this time. I'm gonna buy the piece of land first because I want it. It's a lot of money that's going to be sitting there if I let it sit. Just like we just made money off this silage run with the bales, I'll be able to effectively double that in a very short term. So I think it would be crazy to not do that next. But that said, how much do I need exactly? This is the piece I want right here. That one is 179.5, so we're short about 20,000, and I don't think this is going to be enough to do it. Good progress though when you think about it. For this episode, we'll have bought two pieces of land. We'll have bought maybe a trailer. But we unearthed a problem that we gotta solve. So, all right, let me head back there, and then we'll get going with. We'll get to Massey, the new Massey, to do the carting for the sorghum. Is that a bale? Oh no, that's the different sized bale. So I'll go to sell that in a bit with my little trusty forklift. I really originally didn't want to go across that river. I didn't want to start developing down there, but I think it was a wise choice. Okay. Jump around, jump around, jump around, jump around. There we go. I'm disappointed with this. Might mean me changing the other harvester as well. Maybe it's time to shift gears on that harvester strategy and get something else. $200 horsepower is our limit, and that leaves us with very few choices for harvesters, but and there's one I know, but it's just going to cost like 100 grand to get it set up. And I really want more than one, so well, I guess I need to detach this. Okay, it's over here for now. I got thinking about my habit of leaving stuff parked all over the place. Outside, sometimes no shed. I got thinking about that. Am I a terrible farmer? But I was out the other day with my wife. We were driving through the countryside around where I live, and I was trying to pay attention to the what am I doing? Going backwards again. Trying to pay attention to how the farmers keep their properties. Come on. And equipment outside is a pretty common thing. There. That was a little problematic. Yeah, equipment outside is not uncommon at all. Tractors outside, implements. I guess the ones who can afford it can get the nice sheds. And this is set to right. And that's the back one. Okay, let me just jump to the front. Set to left, so I want it set to right. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so I don't feel bad about my sloppy yard habits. I kind of think it's not I'm not terrible. I do somewhat try to keep things out of the way, but meh. Well, this should be another 35,000, so this will allow us to buy that piece of land. And then from there, we'll start working on another trailer, I think. I'm set to the first. I gotta get real close though, I think. And it's this one. There we go. Okay, so there's let's do our purchase right away just to get the money out of the way so I understand what we're dealing with. So there we go. That's a buy. After that, I don't know. I don't know where we're going after that. We'll figure it out later. And jump to this guy. Now, trailer that I want, actually I should check the used sale, that hasn't changed much. Trailer that I want is, I think, I'm gonna jump down here. I don't know how expensive it is. I used to use this a lot, especially in FS19, this guy here. So 35,000, and it is 31, and I can back it up. So I think, you know, this is going to be kind of our limit for how much we can pull, but I've always liked this trailer. I don't know why. So that is 35. What's this? This is very similar. That's 24. I should buy this. 70,000. No, that's unreal. I probably can't pull that. Okay, let's go get another load. Actually, if I go sell that one bale, I'll probably be able to afford that that trailer. There's probably a few other little things I can sell, so I'll do the sorghum in a bit. Take a break from the sorghum deliveries, and then because I want to use the new trailer, right? So it'll make things go a lot faster because I still have quite a few trips to do if I do use this configuration. Just jump over here for now. Okay, where's my little buddy? My best friend. Let's go get that bale. We'll get it sold. And then we'll... I don't know what else I have I can sell. I mean, I've got some flour. I've got some potato chips. I got it right this time. I want to get the upgraded forklift. It's a lot faster. The one that I'm thinking of is a lot faster for doing this kind of stuff, and it's heavier and I can pick up more with it and all that. But I don't want to give up on this guy. I feel like it's a family member now. Just it's been so good, so good. Oh, there's some donuts ready. I don't know if I can sell silage down there. It's a co-op. Silage might be a thing. Let's do silage. No, it's not an option. There we go. There we go. We have enough. We can buy our trailer, which is way down here. There's probably some better options, really, but I kind of want to get this one. Where is it? There it is. All right, that's a buy. Now we're broke again, but that's okay. We're about to sell a bunch of sorghum. Okay, I'm gonna bring this guy back and then we'll get our trailer and we'll go sell some sorghum. I'll be back in a second. Okay. All right. So, as I was driving back, no, that's not what I want to do. That's what I want to do. As I was driving back, I started thinking about the sugar cane and how I wanted a trailer specifically for that. And this one we just bought isn't going to fit that need. So I think we're going to sell the two small ones, maybe, and buy another trailer for the sugar cane. But I want one in this range of capacity, but one that will connect right to the sugar cane harvester. Right on the back of it. But we'll do some work. I haven't really checked on the water for the sheep either. Okay, let's see if this tractor can pull this weight pretty good. I think we're gonna be good. We got like 3 and a bit loads to do here. Alright, off we go. We didn't mow the grass today. We'll have to do that. I still have some grass in the silo though that I can give to the sheep, so that's not a big deal. This trailer might have a problem tipping in that sheep barn now, so... So... If I remember correctly, I think the sheep barn will take bales. So I could roll with that concept for feeding the sheep instead of the forage harvester. Forage wagon, I should say. That's another mistake I make over and over again. Oops, a little too hard there. There we go. All right, let me get the other 2 loads done. That's 47,000 per load. I got 2 more to do, I think, 2 and a bit. So we'll be in great shape. We'll be in really good shape financially. We've got a sugarcane harvest coming up. That's going to be some money one way or another. And we have a the big field over there ahead of us is soybean. That's going to be a little bit still before it's ready, but that's going to be a lot of money. Oops, I meant to go in there. Right, I'll be right back. And that's 3, and there's actually half a load left. So I'll get that done off camera probably. We are well into over an hour for this episode. So I think we're gonna call it. I've got 145,000 in the bank account now. I have a harvester problem, which I will think about off camera, come up with a solution, and then we'll talk. We'll talk in the next episode how we're going to deal with that sunflower. Clearly we'll be moving on to January, and we've got a lot of work to do with both the new properties that we just bought, but also the one where we just picked up all the bales. We're going to be creating a big field there, so lots to do, guys. All right, that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. If you're enjoying this, please consider subscribing. I'll see you guys in January. I hope you have a great day.